Your boy needs to shave. What's happening, dog? What's up, guys? Mitch Pehlke back. I've got a lot of new subscribers on this channel, a lot of people that don't really know me. So I was like, let me just do an old-fashioned Q&A. So let's hop right into it. Favorite part about Ohio State? That's a no-brainer. It's just the guys. The guys make this whole thing fun. It's my brothers. Got any advice for a sophomore trying to put himself out there? You know, if you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, you know, trying to get recruited to play Division 1 to 3 lacrosse, it all starts with playing on a good club team. Lacrosse isn't a sport like basketball or football that you can get recruited off your high school team. When you go to these tournaments, college coaches just lined up on the sidelines watching you, trying to recruit you. If you want to get yourself out there and play Division 1 ball, get on a good club team. What/who inspired you to start PELK Talk, and what/who motivates you to keep grinding? I like this question. For PELK Talk, you know, I'm a guy that can't do silence. So when I sleep, I got the fan going. When I'm editing, I got music in the background. When I'm on a run or working out or shooting, I got a podcast going. The inspiration was me always wanting to kind of get into it, just listening to it. And another reason was I internship this past summer co-hosting a podcast with my guy Kamani called Buckeye Futures. And I loved it. I remember after that first episode, I was like, this is sick. And if you guys know me in person, I'm just a guy that loves to have conversations with people. I'd say the thing that motivates me is just, you know, doing what I love, YouTube, podcast, this social media thing, doing what I love for the rest of my life, making money off this, being financially stable, doing something I love like this. What are you studying in college? That's a big question. As a sophomore at Ohio State, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know yet. But you know, this YouTube podcast thing, this will never leave, so don't worry about that. What's your favorite type of cheese? It's a different one. American cheddar, provolone, not too picky. Can we bring back Silly? Silly! When will Mitchell and Buck Barber start taking appointments? That's a great question. Unfortunately, we are retired.
Not all of it.
Buck, aka Turbo, aka All-State Runner. We will not be taking appointments, I'm very sorry. Who is the best athlete of all time? LeBron James. Where were your other college offers? So I had 3 college offers, and I explained it all in a video called How I Committed. Watch it, check it out, it's really good. A little story time action. What's your order from Chipotle? Okay, this is good, I like this. We start out with a bowl, brown rice, black beans, some of those little veggies, chicken, salsa, corn, a little bit of cheese, guac, and lettuce. If I'm doing a burrito, shout out to Samuel H. Faber for this tip. If I'm doing a burrito, I'm getting no rice because the carbs are in the burrito. Come on, 6-pack coming soon. What's the weapon of choice looking like? It's a Lakota U on any shaft, taped all the way up, plastic butt. New merch anytime soon? Yes. Yes, there will be merch coming soon. The plan is to drop my website with all my merch later this week, so stay tuned. I got some new stuff and I got some old retro classics that you guys like from high school. So I got all sorts of different pieces on there, but stay tuned for later this week. Mitchell Pehlke merch is coming to you live. Hello, love. Hello, bugger. How's Club P? Retired. Favorite book of all time? I can't make this up. From the legend, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is my idol upon idols in every aspect of life. From his hustle, his grind, him working out, to him in the movies, to him on stage with comedy, man. He kills in every genre. It's just a guy I look up to in life. Top 5 cereals of all time from my guy Braxton Davis. Number 1, Honey Bunches of Oats, Reese's Pieces, Honeycomb, Fruity Pebbles, Special K. Do you like a big college like OSU? Absolutely. I love this place. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? You know, one thing has always been set in stone. After I graduate Ohio State, I will move to New York City and I will live there for about 10 years. And that will happen as soon as I graduate from this university. Have you kept roughly your same quarantine daily schedule while at Ohio State? Yes, that's something for me that I do not change. Having a daily routine of getting up 6, going to bed at 10, and everything I'm doing in the middle of that, of being go, 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 that will never change in my life. Even when I'm 90 and my arms are sagging and I can barely walk, I'll still be doing something every second of the day. Are we going to see the 30-day challenge? No. It's just too much right now. School lacks social, family, friends, all that stuff hit way too hard. If you could go back and change anything, what would it be and why? If I could go back and change, I think in the moment of middle school and high school, you know, being with my family at Christmases and Thanksgiving and hanging out with my boys on the weekends, I wish in those moments I'd cherish them so much more. I think I took those for granted. Being able to hang out with my best friends every weekend in high school and being able to see my family every night I come home from school, you know, that's something I'm really thankful for. You know, when I got to school, obviously, I couldn't do that. Now I'm so much more thankful and I kind of have a different outlook on all that stuff. Favorite sport to watch? Golf. I'm not sitting on a Sunday watching the Washington team lose or win. Like, that just doesn't interest me at all. What's the next step in the haircut journey? This haircut is me. This is the question I hate a lot. It's like, you know, when are you gonna grow up and when are you gonna get a real haircut? I can hate that question. This is me. This is my haircut. I'm gonna be the most professional cat I am with this haircut. I'm never getting a normal haircut. I hate that question. Stop asking it. Yeah, it's a mohawk. It's a mullet. It's whatever you want to call it. I'm different. I'm not like these other cats rocking this hair. Do college coaches actually care about social media in recruiting, or do they let it slide for most players? This is a great question. Social media is huge in this game. I'm telling you, any college coach that is looking at you to recruit you right now, they have stalked all your social media, trying to get every piece of information about you because they want to know what type of player they're recruiting to bring to their program. Go-to hype song, without a doubt. For all my OG viewers, you know, Work by A$AP Ferg. Hey. Would St. Mary's beat the side? Absolutely not. St. Mary's, a little 500-person high school in Annapolis, would not beat the historic Riverside Rams. If you ever play Moltz, will you talk trash or be friendly? This is a good question. I'll be friendly, man. You know, at the end of the day, we're rivals, but he's still one of my best friends. If you had to choose your favorite quote from your vid, which one would it be? That's a great question. I've had a lot. I don't know, I love this Zazie. And last question, top 3 movies. Number 1, off the bat, for my Italian stallions out there, Goodfellas. Number 2, Step Brothers. Number 3, Hangover. Classics. Bam! And that's it. Am I not a YouTuber doing a Q&A? I hate being called like a YouTuber. Like when someone calls me like a YouTuber, I immediately go to like a Nash Greer in the MagCon days. Please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a rating and review on my podcast, PELK Talk. That means so much to me. I'm really trying to grow that PELK Talk brand, so if you could do that, I would appreciate that. I'm the Pelkinator, PELK Talk, PELK, Mitchell James Pehlke. I'll see you guys. Deuces!